Okay, so I don't usually do videos, but I'm in the house and we're quarantined. Lately I have been using this product that I went on a mission to find after falling out with the beautician that was doing it. And I finally got my hands on it. So for the last, let's say 3 months, I have been using the New Bloom hair oil. And they also have a hair liquor that I've been using when I'm wearing my hair natural. And they also have a scalp stimulator. It's called a heat bath that I've been using. And with these products, they're all they work in conjunction with each other. I had a consultation, so I'm speaking like the lady that formulated it because I sat down and spoke with her. So this is what she told me. They all work in conjunction with each other. They stimulate dormant hair follicles. So if your hair is not growing in a certain place, or you have a bald spot, or your hair is thinning, even if somebody tells you that the follicles are damaged or you have alopecia and it's not growing in that area, these products will reverse all that. I am living proof. I had two huge bald spots on both sides of my hair, and my hair was super duper thin. It was just getting thinner and thinner. And I thought, well, I kind of knew it had a lot to do with me trying new beauticians that was using plug and flat irons that was burning out all my hair. But even when I stopped pressing my hair just wasn't popping back to the way it was. My hair wasn't popping. My hair was thin, especially on the ends. So I kind of found out about these products. I found a lady that was actually providing the services somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you where. I'm not promoting nobody's business. That was janky. But anyway, I found a lady that was providing these services. She charged the arm and the leg. She charged $65 for the hair oil, hair growth treatment. And on my third visit with her, I had the heat bath, and she was charging me $85 for that. Now, mind you, this is in addition to paying to get my hair pressed and flat ironed or whatever. So I was paying a lot of money to somebody to have her apply this growth oil to my hair, and it really made a difference. It really made my press last longer. I seen a lot of the elasticity in my hair increased. It was like spongy. I didn't see my ends improve until I started doing this myself, because when I had this done at the shop, I was only getting the hair oil treatment. She was just applying it to my scalp. She was not running it to the ends of my hair, which was I was told you should do on your consultation. So I could show you guys my before and after pictures. My roots is popping. My hair had grew so much, and I think this was like 3 months when I took the picture, but my roots had like grew out. You could see that my dormant hair follicles were now like alive and popping, because I had just a lot of hair at the top, but my ends were stringy and just a mess. But once I started pulling the oil from my root to the tip of my hair, even though the ends of my hair was heat damaged, it still totally changed it. So today, because I'm in the house and I'm washing my hair today, I'm gonna show you guys how I put the heat bath on. And I'm not feeling no kind of way, because I know she was the only person that I knew in LA that was doing it. Even when I had my consultation, I was told that the lady was only making these products available to beauticians. So I'm assuming very few people in LA was able to apply these treatments at home. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing it at home. I heard that the lady is going to start selling these products online. I'm not really sure if it is because of the new quarantine thing and everybody's not getting their hair done at shops, so she's making the products available to do at home, and she's going to continue to sell them online to the general public, or if she's just going to go back to selling them to beauticians. But some kind of way, I was lucky enough to get a plug. I was able to go have a consultation, and this lady knows I'm not a beautician because we sat down and she was telling me things about my hair. And if she do think I'm a beautician, she probably think I'm the most uneducated beautician she's ever met. But she did sell me these products. I have been using them at home. Like I said, they were usually only available in salons, but if you're paying at $85, that's $65. I'm gonna show you guys how to use them at home. So if you can get your hands on them when she starts selling them online, then you guys will know how to use them. You won't waste your money. And if you're going to that same person I was going to up there by Beverly Hills, you can stop letting her rape your pockets because she can't press hair. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing this, and I'll be back. I'm going to I just washed my hair, so I'm going to take my towel off. I'm going to separate my hair into 4 plaits, and then I'll come back and show you guys how I'm applying the heat bath. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I use the UBlum heat bath. And what it is, it's like a thick paste. It looks like this. It's like a red thick paste. And you put this on your scalp. And what it does, it stimulates the hair follicles. And there's some other things that I don't want to try and quote that I was told about when I went to my consultation with the lady who formulated these products. And she said there's like, I hope I get this right, like some type of electrical neurons that are like stimulated by these products when you put your bag on and heat is applied, like when your scalp starts sweating. So when you do put this heat bath on your scalp, I guess they call it a heat bath because your scalp is going to get really, really hot. And like unlike her follicle stimulating hair growth oil and the hair liquor, you can leave those products in your hair depending how you wear your hair. But this heat bath, you have to wash it out your hair. So it what I do is I put this on my hair before I wash it and condition it. When I went to the shop, I had it done once. She used this hair growth this heat bath, and again it's a scalp stimulating treatment. And when she put this on my hair, she shampooed it, and I can't recall if she conditioned my hair afterwards. But when I went to the consultation, the lady that formulated told me that after you apply this product, even though it has a lot of oil and it will condition your hair, you should wash your hair with shampoo and condition it afterwards. So that's what I've been doing since I've been doing it at home. So what I'm going to do is I am going to show you guys how I apply this to my hair. I just washed this side. I haven't combed it out. I don't really comb my hair out until it's conditioned because I don't want to really break my hair off. So I'm just going to part my hair with my fingers, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply this heat bath to my scalp. And again, you are not supposed to sit under the dryer when you apply these products, unlike the oil and the hair liquor. So after I apply this, I'm going to put on my plastic cap, and it says do not leave this product on for longer than 20 minutes. When I had it done at the shop, that's about how long she left it on my hair. And you will see when you put this on your hair, your scalp is going to get really, really hot. But after I had this done, I noticed my press lasted really, really long. That's why I wanted to keep up with the regimen. But the only person that I knew that was doing it, she was charging $65 for the hot oil treatment, $85 for this heat bath, and I think for the scalp scrub, in addition to you paying for her to wash and press your hair. And mind you, she could not press. She had a plug-up pressing comb. That's something new. Usually they just have a flat iron. But I'm not dealing with any more of these beauticians who don't have a real stove and real hair tools, because if I wanted my hair straightened with a flat iron, I could do that at my house. So I'm gonna apply this to my scalp, and this is really, really making my hair grow. I don't know, this side, you guys, I had absolutely no hair. I had a big bald spot, right? And that's why I was looking for something to make my hair grow. So I went to this dermatologist in Redondo Beach that we all know, whose products are in Sephora. And after paying $500, he told me that the follicles on this side of my hair, really on both sides, because I had 2 bald spots, was damaged and it wouldn't grow back. Now, from when I used this the oil for 30 days, I had hair all in this area. After 3 months, I had lift in this area, and this is 5 months. This is how my hair has progressed in this area where he said it will never grow after 5 months. So just to share that with you guys. And all I have been using is her hair growth oil, and I've been using it 3 times a week. If I don't have my hair done, I will apply it to my strands, like from root to tip, and put a bag on and sleep in it. If I have my hair straightened, I do not put the bag on because it will, when you wake up, your hair will be moist, and that would just like ruin my press. So on those days, I just applied the oil to my skin, really to my edges. And once my hair got old, I started applying it to my scalp because I didn't want to make my hair greasy. So you just take the product, you rub it on your scalp, and again, this is a heat bath. You are supposed to use gloves, and do not get this product on your face on your ears, in your eyes, because it will definitely burn. Now, again, her products are 100% organic and all natural, and I am highly allergic. I'm allergic to detergent. So, I haven't had any problems with using it. So, I'm assuming that it is 100% natural and organic, because if it had any type of chemicals in it, I might have already experienced some type of reaction. Now, we just part your hair in small sections. And as you can see, my ends were just shot out because they were heat damaged from my Instagram beauticians that I found when I was having a tantrum with my regular beautician. And I was going to let these other beautician I found on Instagram do my hair. And they was burning all my hair out with their plug up flat irons that they can't change the temperature on. You do not need to put the same amount of heat on your hair that you do with a weave. But anyway, I'm trying to get my hair back, and this product is what I have been using for the last 3 months. I say 3 because the first 2 months I was getting it done at a shop, and I was only having it done once every 2 weeks, so I don't really want to count that. Even though I did see a tremendous change in my hair and a lot of growth, and the elasticity had changed, which made me want to keep using it, I'm only counting it the period of time where I was using it more than once every 2 weeks. So for the last 3 months, I have been doing using the oil at least 3 times a week, and I have just got my hands on this heat bath, so this will be my 3rd time using it, and I still have pretty much a full jar because you do not need a lot. So again, you are putting this on your scalp, and I was lucky enough to have a consultation with the lady that created it. So she gave me a lot of tips on how to use her products, and actually the way they were using them at the shop was a total contradiction of what I was told when I went to purchase this on my own. Because when I was going to the shop, I didn't know that she had at home, like she sold these products to use at home. And I don't know if she just started doing it or if this was always the case. But the person that was putting it on my hair was not offering to sell me the oil to take home. It was a process that I only could get done at the shop. So she explained to me how castor oil like prevents your hair from being moisturized. She explained, actually she studied like hair growth in India. She went to Africa, Madagascar. She went to this other village, I think, where she says everybody's getting these rice water treatments, and she explained to me how it differs from what we see everybody doing on the internet and YouTube, and how it's just not rice water alone that'll grow your hair, and how that can like kind of over process it in a certain type of way. I can't really repeat all that because I'm not a rice water type of person. I have never tried it. So, but she did explain to me a lot about hair growth. So, if you guys can get your hands on some of her products, I would suggest you do so. If you're paying $85 to have this treatment done at a salon, I suggest you stop, because for this jar, I'm not sure how it looks at the salon, but for this small jar, I paid I think like $70 or something like that. But I have used it so far. This will be my 3rd time, I think, and I still have like a full jar. So I'm not sure why they were charging $85 to have this treatment done at a shop, because the whole jar is like $70, unless they were just raping our pockets. But regardless, I have my own now, so I don't have to go and get a whack press in order to get a hair growth treatment and then come home and press my hair myself, and I'm just wasting $300. So I have been doing it myself, and if you were like me, looking for somebody to do it, and they're charging you an arm and a leg, and they probably have the hair growth serum, but they cannot press your hair or flat iron your hair like you want it. They're just not that type of beautician, but they do have access to these products. You do not have to deal with that anymore, because you can do this on your own. Now, I'm not sure, like I said, if we have, if she's gonna continue to sell these products because to the general public, because from what I was hearing, they were only usually available to beauticians. So I don't know if this is a new thing or what's going on, but I was able to get my hands on it, and she did not ask me if I was a beautician. And by the consultation we had, I'm assuming she knew I was not a beautician because she was telling me things about my hair. So this is how you apply the heat bath to your hair. And again, when I'm done, I'm gonna put on a plastic cap. I'm gonna let this sit for 20 minutes, and even as I'm putting it on, my scalp is like tingling. Like I definitely feel like something is going on. And I guess that's why they say only do not leave it on for more than 20 minutes. And when I had this done at the shop, the beautician asked me if I had a sensitive scalp, because if so, she was not going to put a bag on. So if you have a sensitive scalp, or you have never tried this product, you can probably try it without the bag, because the bag really heats this process up and really makes your hair tingle. And if that's like uncomfortable for you, or you have sensitive scalp, you might want to try it without a bag. I definitely suggest that you do a patch test before you have this product applied to your scalp or your hair, because like I said, I am highly allergic to a lot of things, and I do not use any products without a patch test. So as you guys can see, I have applied the serum to my scalp. It is completely coated with the serum. I did not put it on the strands of my hair. And you are supposed to wear gloves. I cannot maneuver with two, so I just have on one. So after you apply this, the heat bath to your hair, I twisted it in 4 plaits, and I put plastic bag on, and I let it sit for 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes, I wash it, condition it, and you know, I've been wearing my hair like I haven't been straightening it or pressing it, so I have just been like washing it, leaving it wet, putting the oil on it, and go or whatever. So you can, if you're gonna press your hair, you put the heat bath on, then wash, condition, and proceed as you normally do. If you do not plan to straighten your hair, put the heat bath on, do not send it to the dryer, and wash and condition, and just leave your hair wet to dry or whatever. But like I said, I just put the product on. You cannot leave it on longer than 20 minutes. You can leave it on less than 20 minutes, but you can't leave it on for no longer than 20 minutes. That's the max. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my plastic bag on. I'm going to let this sit for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to wash it out. And I'll come back and show you guys. Well, it's not going to really look any different after I wash the heat bath out. So I don't know if I'll come back and show you guys the process of me combing out my hair, but you can see the product on my scalp. Do not get it on your skin. Do not get it on your ears. And make sure you wash it out with shampoo and condition after applying this process. So I'm going to put my bag on. I have black bags, didn't even know they make black bags, and I'm going to let this sit for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to wash it out. So I might come back and show you guys me combing my hair out after I applied this process, but like I said, after I wash it out, I usually wash and condition, so it's nothing really special about that. But this is how you apply the heat bath, and this is the consistency of the heat bath. It's like a thick paste, and again, it comes in this UV protective glass jar. She does not use any plastic while packaging her products. And this lady is like the hair growth guru. Like I told you, I paid $500 for somebody to tell me my follicles were damaged and my hair would not grow. And this guy is supposed to be world renowned. He has a whole line in Sephora, and he actually told me it was nothing he could do after I spent $500. Now I've paid, I think, like $75 for this heat bath. I bought the big bottle of oil. It's not in here with me, but I bought the big bottle of oil. It cost me like $69. Originally I bought the small bottle. It only lasted like for 3 treatments. So I bought the big bottle while I could, when I was able to see her again. And yeah, this is what I've been using. This is how I grew back that bald spot on the side of my head. And I've been using it 3 times a week for 3 months. I've been using it in general for 5. But you see, my hair has grown at least like 6 inches. My hair is a lot more manageable. And if you can get your hands on this, try it. If you don't have any other choice but to go pay $65 at a beauty salon, it is worth it. But maybe you should try and find somebody that can press your hair and do the whole process, or will just allow you to have the hair growth treatment. The woman that I was going to, Miss Bougie, she would not really allow me to just come to her for the hair growth treatment. She wanted to wash and press my hair, and again, she cannot press. It was not popping. No, no, no. So I didn't think I should keep paying her almost $300 for this treatment plus a wash and press when I had to go home and repress my hair myself. So since she was the only one that I knew had it, I'm telling all of you guys that I hear the lady is coming out with it online, so you can purchase it online. I'm going to show you guys how to use it so they can stop breaking your pockets like they were doing me. So I might come back and show you guys my hair after I wash it out, but this is pretty much the process. Wash your hair I didn't really wash it with soap. I try not to use a lot of shampoo on my hair, but rinse your hair, apply this product to your scalp, let it sit for 20 minutes, wash it out, and condition and go. That's pretty much all it is to the heat bath, and it's about $70. You might think that's a lot, but it is worth it. This is the only thing that I found that made my hair grow. So all of the other oils I was using, these miracle oils and hair growth oils, it was just making my hair really greasy, but my bald spot still popping, no hair there. So I might be back. If not, this is how you use the product, if you can get your hands on it, and if you can have a consultation in addition with the lady that made these products, it will be good, because she can look at your hair, or she can tell you what you need. But honestly, if you get you a good scalp stimulator like a scrub or this heat bath, get you the oil and the hair liquor. If you wear your hair natural and you need to hydrate it before you apply the oil, that's what you should do. If you do not wear your hair natural, you wear your hair straight, I don't really see you using the hair liquor too often, because you will be wetting up your hair, and I don't think that's what you want to do with your press or perm or however you straightened it. So again, this is what I've been using. If you could get your hands on it, try it. My head is tingling, so I'm gonna let this 20 minutes go by. I'm gonna wash this out and proceed.